For many installation or troubleshooting processes, it may be necessary to find the data path or program path currently being used by Sage 50. The data path is the folder location where Sage 50 stores company data, whereas the program path is the folder location where the Sage 50 program files are stored. If Sage 50 can be opened and accessed, finding the data path and program path is relatively easy. To find the data path, open Sage 50 and go to File, Open Company. Note the full directory listed for each company. You may need to adjust the size of the window to read the full data path. In Sage 50 2020 and older, you can do this by hovering your mouse over the left-hand corner of the window until your mouse cursor changes into a double-ended pointer, then clicking and dragging to expand the size of the window. In Sage 50 2021 and newer, the size of the window is fixed, but you can hover over the dividers in the table and drag them to the left to make more space to read the full data path. To find the program path when Sage 50 is accessible, right-click on the Sage 50 icon on your desktop and select Properties. On the target line, the highlighted directory is your program path, the location where the peachw.exe main program file for Sage 50 and other Sage 50 program files are installed. If you need to open your program path, you can easily do so from this screen by selecting Open File Location. If Sage 50 cannot be opened, then you can use the ini file to find the data path and program path. On any computer where Sage 50 is installed, the ini file should be located on the C drive inside the folders Program Data, Sage, and Peachtree. These folders are hidden by default in Windows, but you can change that setting in Windows to display hidden folders. In Windows 10, you can do this by going to the View tab in the File Explorer and checking the box next to Hidden Files. When you navigate to the Peachtree folder in Program Data, Sage, the ini file's exact name will vary depending on which version of Sage 50 you have installed. Here, the name peachtree280.ini corresponds with the 2021 version of Sage 50. Earlier versions of Sage 50 will have lower numbers, such as peachtree270.ini for Sage 50 version 2020. Once you've located the ini file for your version, right-click on it, then choose Open With, then select Notepad. This should display the contents of the file. Search for the line that says Datapath equals. What follows the equal sign on this line will be the file folder path for your company data. Similarly, search for the line that says Program Path equals. What follows that equal sign will be the file folder path for your Sage 50 program files. Thank you for watching this demonstration.